don't know if you can identify one as the most critical because they're all critical. At USEI, we support multiple orbits, and you hear every government agency saying for resiliency today they need multi-orbit capabilities. Something to remember too is USEI was founded in support of U.S. government missions, and that's a pride that the owner has today. It's a pride that the employees have today, supporting U.S. government missions. Some of our largest customers are U.S. government, and we're supporting command and control, airborne ISR, and other sensitive missions that the United States government depends on to be there when they need it. Yeah, it's a really good question. We don't process classified information, but the information we process is classified, if that makes any sense. And so we're what's known not only as a ground entry point for multi-orbit satellite operations, but to transport that data securely to the government's gateways. And while they encrypt end to end, we're what's known as a black transport. And that black transport has to be secure, has to be resilient, has to be diverse, because a chain is only as strong as its weakest link, and we don't want to be that weakest link in the chain. Yeah, another good question. Especially with some of the new space operators who are smaller companies, they're not going to invest in their own Earth stations around the world for early orbit testing or long-term support, TT&C even. And so those are the services that we can provide not only from our organic teleports, but our partnerships with other teleports around the world. Very important. New space is very important. The technology being developed is for me personally, it's advancing mankind, not just the United States. And just to have a part in that, USEI, we're very proud to be able to provide those services to the new space operators. Yeah, it's going to continue. People talk about the decline maybe in GEO, but there's a tick up in MEO and LEO, and as long as I've been around, I'm not a young man, I've never seen the demand for data decrease. The demand for data is always increasing. Like I said before, it's going to take all orbits. The demand is going to be there. Whatever's in the future, especially with AI, the amount of data that's going to be transported in the future is only going to increase, probably exponentially.